Hello all, hope you're all doing good. In today's class, we're going to see the two dichotomies, which is substance and form. So sounds and symbols, such as letters of the alphabet that represent sounds in writing are called as the raw material of the language. Okay. So what are the raw material? What are the sounds? They are phonic, which is the sounds, and then graphic, which is the written. This is called as the substance of the language. The raw material of a language is what? That is the substance. Okay. In themselves, they have no meaning. It is only when they are given a particular shape or order that they become something as meaningful. That is, it is only when they have given some form that they have a meaning. So substance is the raw material. So if we give a proper shape, that is, if they give a form to the substance, only then they have a meaning in them. Okay. So all distinct sounds produced by human speech organs and the written scripts are the substance of human language. You can take, there's an example here where a cluster of sounds, such as n, t, etc. It is only just a noise where it has no meaning at all. It must be suitably arranged into some form, to make it meaningful. It is only when the sounds are arranged in a certain way, that is n, a, t, we get a proper meaningful word called net. It is just, it is just as if there is a log of wood which has no particular shape, and the carpenter makes a chair or table out of it. He has changed the substance into a form where the raw material has given a proper form to have a meaning in it. Okay. And so moving on to the next, let's have a small recap about the Saussures concept, which is sign, signifier, and signified we saw in the nature of linguistic sign. So we studied that where sign is the composite of two parts, which is signifier and signified. So signifier is the actual word and signified is the mental concept. So here Saussures concept is compared to form and substance. Okay. So substance and form are two parts of the quality of language. So substance, which is the mere sound or word, it is only the signifier in Saussures term. And in order to make sense, it has to be linked with the signified, that is the meaning or the concept. Okay. So sounds, when arranged in a particular order, it signify something meaningfully. Words, when arranged in a particular order, express some meaningful idea or action. So this means that the arrangement itself gives form to the substance of the language. So that is why Saussure emphasizes the syntagmatic or the it can also be called as associative. Okay, so Saussure he emphasizes on the syntagmatic arrangements in language. And the next thing is expression versus content. So where there is also another distinction to be made between the levels of expression and content in form. At one level, the level of expression, linguistics, it deals with the form or shape of linguistic elements without necessarily taking into account their meaning. So by arranging elements with regard to this level alone, we can get, sentences like the bachelor gave birth to a baby, which does not make any sense at all, because bachelor, it means an unmarried man, so it is not possible for an unmarried man to have a baby. So we have to consider the level of content as well, that is, the level of meaning or semantics. So we can say, in other words, form includes both grammar and semantics. So grammar, where it is the arrangements of words in the sentences, and semantics is the meaningful relationship between the words. So form should not just have expression, it should also have content, where it should have both grammar and semantics in it. Okay. So to sum up, we can say that substance is the elements or the raw materials of the language, such as phonemes, morphemes, or graphemes, and form is the associative order in which these are brought together in a meaningful way. So linguists therefore emphasize that Form is the concern of linguistic study and not substance. So, and it is form that makes it possible to study a substance. I hope you all understood the session today. So I have given few questions. Try to answer these questions for your better understanding. I'll meet you all in the next session. Thank you.